Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Here we go, the whole season leading up to this final. The stadium, it's as full as it can get capacity today. Plenty of noise already, and these two teams, they're almost inseparable talent-wise. It's going to be thrilling. It's going to be exhilarating. This final will have it all. Let's get it going. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Boy, out of the middle, what a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Salt is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
28 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 28 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. Kolkata, 31 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Singh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bumrah from the pavilion end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
17 runs out of there. Kolkata a 78 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 83 for 5.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's the over. Kolkata are 94 for 7.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Dug that out well. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata are 104 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 109 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No. Terrible shot. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Two straight and punch through the leg side. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, Mumbai are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 1 from it. Mumbai are 9 for 1. Start from the pavilion end.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. And time for a little more freedom in the field.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Chakravarti from the high court end. Drilled that one away. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai is 66 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Finds the edge. Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 72 for 3. Bold, stunning delivery. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Bowling fielders look really confident. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai a 78 for 4. Narayan from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a confident appeal. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 85 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is quite extraordinary. Varma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful catch. Out. What a screamer.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Three added in that over. Mumbai are 100 for 5. Rana from the high court end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Drilled that one away. Over Mumbai, 109 for 5.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Bit of a discussion, but with the match nearly over, may as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first